Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Bad Takes podcast, the comedian's dream, the comedian's wet dream podcast. Also, a podcast that Martin Scorsese would also like to direct. It's the best of both worlds. You know, you got the comedy side, you got the real film buff, film lover drive. This podcast is artistic. We're not into feet, so you won't be seeing any of that stuff. That is, who is that director? What's his name? The guy that likes feet?
Tarantino.
Feet is that guy's fetish, but it's not ours. Mm-hmm. Welcome to the Bad Takes podcast, where our fetish, I was going to say a really bad joke. Our fetish is jokes. Our fetish really is, what is your fetish, Bob? Do you have a fetish?
Yeah,
I'm serious. I'm ready for. I know you're gonna say a joke. It is fucking my own tail with my own asshole. Yeah, okay. Do you actually have a fetish that it's not normal, but it's not like super weird?
No, not really. I don't.
I know one that you like. I don't want to say it on air if you don't want me to, but I definitely know that there's.
What is it? Wait, what is it? I'm curious.
Here, I'll type it to you. Let me know. I'll type it to you.
Okay. What have I said? Oh my god, I swear to God. I think I have an idea. I feel like we mentioned this on the podcast before. Oh my god. Okay. It's not just that.
Oh, okay. Wait, hold on. How about this one?
Wait, let's see. No, it's not that at all. I don't like that.
Now everyone's gonna wonder what did we say? Oh, let us know in the comments down below what you think.
It's not even a fetish. It's just like I like it when my partner of whoever I'm spending that night with puts in effort. You know what I mean?
It's not a fetish.
It's not a fetish.
My fetish is when you try.
You know, like some people they're just laying there, you know, and they're like, you're like kind of contemplating: are they alive? Are they consenting? What's going on?
Not a fetish. What is something that you like? You like when the person is alive? Is that what you're trying to say?
No. I mean, like, I like it when they like express that they are into me. You know, like they'll choke me back, or they'll like go and kiss me, like move, like do shit. You know, there's been so many times where they just like pillow princess. You know? And it's like, dude, if you're gonna be a pillow princess, this fucking sucks. Because then I'm like, especially when they don't even like make noises, you know? And it's like, all right, dude, like, am I even in? Am I doing something? What's going on? Like, is it that small? What's going on? Anyways, that's not a fetish. That's just fucking the bare minimum.
That's why I was asking.
I like the bare minimum.
What is your fetish?
The bare minimum is my fetish, dude. Because apparently that's so not normal and it's weird these days. It's the bare minimum. What's yours?
I don't have any fetishes, to be honest with you.
How do you develop a fetish? It's just something you're a kid and you're like, whoa, do you see something really weird?
No, it could also
some shit.
It could be from a bunch of things. Like, you know how like people like poo? It could be from like a childhood thing. It could be from like they looked it up online and they're like I'm watching porn, and they look and they see like something that looks interesting and then they watch it and then they end up liking it. That's how a fetish usually starts.
This is interesting. I haven't seen that. But I've seen things where I'm like, that's fucking weird. I'll never do that. But
I wouldn't say I have a fetish, to be honest. I think everything I do is pretty normal.
Like the eyebrow raise, I don't have a fetish.
I don't have a fetish,
to be honest.
But there is some things that are good.
Oh, do tell.
No, I don't have any fetishes.
Oh, okay.
That's just what it is. that's just the way that she goes, dude. I don't have anything that I like.
We're no better than the Foodie Boys podcast, man.
I like everything.
Like 2 kids.
I like everything.
I never had that.
I like everything, except for like shit with like knives or whatever. I'm not into stuff like that. I know that
Yeah,
there is.
I'm not a
people-
fan.
I know that there's people
It's happened.
like that.
I'm not a fan of it. Okay, it's happened, and I'm like, you know what? We could do without it.
No, I
Yeah.
think you actually like it.
No, actually, I fell in love with it. And that's my fetish. No, that's not. It's not a thing I love. I've done it once or twice, and that's it. And I'm like, no more for me. You know,
No more knives, man, sir.
no more knives, no more guns, no more chainsaws, no more corporafolia, no more fucking pee. No more, none of that. You know what I mean? Like when you're having like a goon sesh, you're having a romantic night alone, and you're in your bed, you get your towel rolled
How
up.
did you look?
You get the-
You definitely looked at my like search history, dude.
what?
That's all the shit I have like up right now. Pee and poo
Is
stuff.
what? No, I don't.
That's insane. How the hell did you know that?
Man, I don't want to. Fuck the pee and poo shit.
No,
No, you ever been, like-
no. It's just a couple things. Don't worry about it.
You ever been like, you know,
No.
spending a night alone, and like you end up watching some pornographic content, and there, you know, it's you find a video that, oh, this is wholesome, you know, they look like they're in love, you know, they're consenting adults, and then out of nowhere, just halfway through it, they pull out some weird shit, and it's like, what the fuck was that? You know?
No, I don't know that. I don't know what you're
There's
talking about.
There's been like one or two that I've seen where like it's like totally fine, you know, they're doing good, and then the dude starts pissing on her, and she starts drinking his piss. I'm like, what is happening, dude? What is
I was so into
happening?
this. Now I'm even more into this.
Wait, they could do that? Like,
Yeah, it's insane.
so dumb. Anyways, we just started the podcast. We were talking about
Oh
pee and
yes,
poo.
I wanted to say is it okay if I do a little shill?
Go for it.
Thank you to everyone who listened to my new album. It is the best performing one so far, and I got a This Is playlist on Spotify.
Really? What?
Check it out. Go to Spotify right now. You can see a This Is Doron playlist. So that's pretty cool.
Do you get to
Um,
make it, or is it just like
No,
automated?
it's like automated Spotify thing.
damn. Okay.
Pretty cool. Thank you so much,
That's sick.
everybody. Much love, much appreciate.
My Discord just like shit the bed. Just
So
went
that's
black.
That's my little shill of the day. Thank you. Nintendo Switch 2. What are your thoughts about that?
Man, I didn't buy the first Nintendo because I didn't care. Sorry, Nintendo Switch because I didn't care. And now that it's gonna be super expensive, I'm like, I don't give a shit. It's like I'm not gonna buy it.
Here's my little story. I bought the Switch 1 and I took it camping.
Yeah.
I had it for about a week. And I got so bored of it because you couldn't install Netflix. Like you were so limited on shit. And I really thought it would be almost like a, I don't know why I thought Nintendo consumer friendly. That's not in the same sentence. So I bought it. You can install YouTube and install only a bunch of Nintendo properties. So I got bored and I returned it to Best Buy. And then I'm like, the Switch 2 is going to come out soon. And that was like 4 years ago. So, but now the Switch 2 is out and it definitely looks like an upgrade. I'll tell you that much. But it's expensive. It's supposed to be really expensive.
I don't know how much it is Canadian. I heard it's like $500 American or some shit. Well, a little iPad thing.
Let's
You
see.
can play Mario on.
Nintendo Switch 2 Canada price is going to be about $630. That is more than a PS4 on launch day in Canadian. I'm pretty sure.
What are we doing? What are we doing here? Why is it $600? Are you kidding me?
PS5 on launch Canada. I want to see how much it was on launch. It was the exact same price, $629.
But then the scalpers got a hold of it
Yeah.
and sold it for like
But still,
thousands of
they're-
dollars.
They're selling that for the same price as the PS5 on launch day. And on top of
Dude.
that, they upped all the game prices. They have hit the new market. So now instead of like paying a game, like, you know, in like the US, it was like $69.99 or something.
Yeah.
And now they moved it to $80 US. So that's like $100 CAD. And they moved physical video. They moved like the physical ones up to $90. But it's not even a physical copy. Do you know what they did?
What?
So it's let's say you walk into what do we have here? GameStop.
Yeah.
You walk in, you see, oh my god, Donkey Kong Superhero 5 just fucking released, right? And you walk
Yeah.
up to it, and then you grab it. You go to the man, you pay for it. You come home,
Yeah.
you open her up, you're so excited. You get a little cartridge. You're like, oh, cool. You put it into your Switch, it just takes you to the Nintendo shop to download it. The actual
Seriously?
game doesn't hold any data. It's just a redeem code. That's pretty much all it is.
Yeah.
And they're charging extra. They're charging like 90 US, like $110 Canadian, just for, I guess, like an extra. Like, I got the case. I got the Donkey Kong 5 superhero case.
And how much do you think that cost to make? Like the little case, the little cartridge. Like
Easy, like 50, 60 cents. I'm not even kidding. It's probably so cheap to make because it's literally a little thing, and you shove it into your Switch, and it just boots up the Nintendo shop. Like, download. You have availability to download. So Nintendo is just like, I think it was like Ubisoft or something, which is like gamers and consumers have to get used to not owning anything or something like that. That's pretty much what they said. So we're not going to own anything. Everything is on the fucking cloud. And when, let's just say they removed Donkey Kong 5 Superhero, right?
Mm-hmm.
You don't own it anymore. It's just gone. And then you paid that money and it's gone. That's why I think we should keep physical things. It's cool. And when you buy something, you should own it.
Why is it like more expensive because it's physical? It used to be like the same price, wasn't it? Sometimes. Like,
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why, but
do you think that's Nintendo
yes,
raising the prices,
Yes.
or do you think that's just how the market is going to be?
because the market has never hit a AAA game for $80 US. It used to be, I think it was like $59.99 or $69.99. They broke it straight to $80 US. It's never been done.
Jesus.
And now that Nintendo did it, they just opened up the pathway for everyone else to do it. So
Everyone's just going to be like, hey,
Now-
we can do this.
yeah, exactly. So now like everything is going to be super expensive. And I really think when Grand Theft Auto 6 releases, it very well may be a $100 game.
Yeah, it's 100% going to be a $100 game.
So I don't know. This shit is crazy, I'll tell you that.
I was going to say something and I'm forgetting. Fuck, I do a podcast and I forget things. Shit. Oh yeah, Nintendo never goes on sale too. They never go on sale.
They don't do that.
Never ever. Sale. Sale. What is that? You know, it's like, dude, what's? Come on. Oh, and then emulation. You can't even emulate shit now. They fucking went out of their way.
They are they are anti-consumer. They are anti-gamer. They don't like their customers. They don't like anything. They're not modern. They're very old school. It's just a fact. They literally would so let's say you're like, I want to have a Nintendo Super Smash tournament.
Yeah.
If they caught wind of that, they would sue your ass. Jay, they would
my
sue you just for
God.
having fun, and they did it before. I don't remember where it was or what year or whatever, but I remember that there was like a huge Smash thing, and
Yeah.
Nintendo caught wind and sued and said you're not allowed to do it, and you weren't even allowed to when they released Super Mario, one of like the newer ones where you could like throw your fucking hat.
Oh,
I forgot the name.
Odyssey?
Yeah, that one. You weren't even allowed to play it on launch day, or else Nintendo would sue you.
What?
Yeah,
Why?
I don't know. You weren't allowed to stream it and make money off it because it's money out of Nintendo's pockets, and you are not letting the gamers play the game. You're playing it for them. They're not a fan of Let's Plays, streaming, tournaments, unless it's Nintendo and Nintendo only.
Dude,
They're very
that's fucked up.
anti-gamer, I guess.
Anti-consumer,
They're a very bad company, but they make great games, but they're just really bad people.
Now it's kind of starting to be debatable about being great games. Kind of looks like
I guess so, yeah, but it's fucking. They're not for the people.
Like, look at they have billions of dollars. Their games make billions of dollars. Everyone loves them. They buy the same slop every year. Oh, hey, it's Mario. You can throw his fucking hat now. And it's like people, oh, I love it. Thank you, Nintendo. And dude, it's like, look at Pokemon, dude. That shit looks like ass. It's so shitty. And one company made that fucking, what's like a Palmon, Pokemon, whatever. We had guns and AK-47s and shit like that, running around killing creatures. And they tried suing them.
Oh, they did, I think.
And
yeah,
but they're still up and running. They're still like a huge game. There's still like hundreds of thousands of people playing that game.
Yeah.
Just because, what? You have creatures that you could enslave? That's our thing.
Dude, Nintendo's not even worth that. Like, wait. They're only worth $79.6 billion as of yesterday.
Oh, that's very
That's
low.
less than Elon.
Low.
That's like nearly like half of Elon. Elon could buy Nintendo.
Dude. Yeah, and what? Make Nazi
Elon
Mario?
Musk net worth $386 billion. Dude, dude, he's like 6 times their fucking net worth. That's insane. And he's hanging out with all these cool people. Yeah, he should actually buy Nintendo and just make Tesla games.
You should make Tesla where like Mario drives like a Tesla Cybertruck, and that Mario, instead of having a red cap that says the letter M, it'll be a black MAGA hat that he ends up throwing around in Super Mario Odyssey, and he's like, support you, I'm gonna send ice after you, and hail Hitler. You know, like, I think it's a very good concept video game idea that I heard he's working on.
So long story short, Nintendo Direct flopped. I'll tell you that. And Nintendo Switch lost all its dude. They started off the fucking thing with bangers. They're like, yo, this game's coming out, and everyone was so excited, and it was good and good and good. And then they got to the very end, and they're like,
yeah,
by the way, it's gonna cost this much, and our gamers are gonna go up this much, and our physicals are gonna be this much, and you own nothing, and this and this and this. Okay, thank you so much. And that's the way that they stopped the fucking like thing. It was just like, it was doing so good, and then they fucked their own event by just throwing all these stupid. But Nintendo is not one to back down. They will sue you till you're dead, dude. They are. What is that guy's name? I think we mentioned this a while ago. There is like a guy named something Bowser. I don't remember what his name is exactly.
Reggie?
No, I don't remember. Hold on. Bowser sued for emulation. I think that's what it was. There's a guy. Oh, that's his name. Gary Bowser. He was a very big Nintendo, I guess, hacker. Not really hacker. He would just be like, yo, these are the old games. You can't play them anymore. Here's an emulation thing, blah, blah. Nintendo sued the fuck out of him. Now he's in jail, and he has to pay them a monthly amount of like $300 and whatever dollars. And he owes them like $14.5 million. And he's not allowed to leave jail until he pays that.
What? Really? How is he going to pay that?
I know. Dude, he makes no money in jail, obviously.
Yeah.
I don't remember exactly what it was, but he has to pay like, I'm going to find it. Gary Bowser. Let's see if I can find this. I don't remember how much he has to pay like every month, but it's like really like small amount. Oh, uh, when I was in jail, I was paying Nintendo $25 a month.
Dude.
For a while, I couldn't even get a shoe on my left foot, so I was walking around barefoot. I don't know what that means. Yeah, I have experienced many things over the years, bad situations and good. A lot of other people were going crazy, banging their cell doors, screaming, yelling, harming themselves. When I was in jail, I was paying Nintendo $25 a month. Cool. But
That's fucking awesome.
$25 a month. Dude, they literally fucked the shit out of him.
That's
no condom.
Over.
No condom.
They could at least just put him out. Yeah. Just kill him.
Dude, they are the type of people that would send like hitmen. I'm not even kidding. Like, this guy is emulating. Get him. Kill him. They are so insane. They're a bad company.
Why torture him for the rest of his life? Just fucking put him out of his misery. Just be like, just shoot him a couple of times, you know? That's just cruel to like, you owe us $25.
Yeah. You owe us $14.5 million, but you have to pay us $25 a month.
No shoes. Yeah. And then go to prison for the rest of your life. And you have to like figure it out while you're in jail. Like, what the fuck do I do, man?
I don't know. But with that $25, if you just save up for 2 months, you can buy a tub of Rogue Energy and you'll have all the energy in the world. You'll have all the energy in the world to work while you're in prison. And I'm not going to say yes or no because I don't know for a fact, but they probably do deliver to prisons. Don't hold me accountable to that. If you end up yourself in jail and you are owing Nintendo $14.5 million and you make $25 a month, save up for 2 months, buy yourself a tub of Rogue Energy, tell Nintendo you're late, and I guarantee you with their 40 servings per pack, you're going to be able to have the energy to just work through the night because their energy is no effing joke. They just released a cool new design for their one of their OG flavors, Tiger's Blood. The design looks pretty fucking cool, I'll tell you that much. And they do have cool they do have cool, cool little things for us Canadians. If you spend a certain number of money, you get free shipping. Pretty cool, right? They have little starter kits where you can get a little shaker cup and all these little cool things. 6 single serving packs. It's a little tongue twister for you. Say it when you're laying in bed at midnight, thinking of Rogue Energy. 6 single serving packs. 6 single serving packs. You know, you could also say use code BADTAKES10 to save 10% off on your order. Head over to rogueenergy.com. Use code BADTAKES10 to save 10% off on your order. Thank you, Bob.
Holy shit! Yeah. I feel like I just lost like a minute.
We haven't done a Rogue Energy sponsor in a while because we've been gone.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, I guess that might have been a good way to bring back the fun.
Yes,
of Rogue Energy ads. We're allowed to do whatever we want with them, which is fun. So yeah,
man.
Anyways,
on other news,
yeah.
On other news, I did something, and I think you may or may not be happy to hear me do this. Okay, I did it.
What'd you do?
You know what? Actually, fuck you for doing this, man. I hate you because you did this to me. All right, I was gonna say this. I loathe you because you did this to me. I despise you with every. Oh, yeah,
what does loathe mean?
It means like
I'm not from here, so loathe. Let me look this up. How do you spell loathe?
Like
loathe meaning.
Despite. Like despite.
Loathe, feel intense dislike or disgust. Okay. So you hate them very much. Okay, got it.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Because you got me to watch a show called Severance.
Oh, yes.
I lost many hours of sleep binging the fuck out of that show because it's so fucking good.
Thank you.
I'm halfway through season 2 right now, and it's at first I was like, I wasn't really feeling it. I was like, yeah, this is a good show. It's weird, the vibes is cool, it's interesting, but then it picks up and you're like,
Next time you talk to Blaine, tell him the same thing. I was just on the phone with him the other night or something, and I was like, how did like Severance go? He's like, I didn't like it. I was like, what? He's like, yeah, I watched the first episode, it was just boring. I was like, dude, it gets really good. He's like, nah, not for me, it's just boring. I was like, dude, you're just like that meme where he's digging for fucking diamonds and he gets right to the diamonds and he turns around because he gets tired. You're
bro.
You're about to get to where it gets good, but that's just sometimes it happens with people with ADHD, me included. When I watched the first episode, it took me so long to watch episode 2 because I got so bored. I was like, this is so boring. And then I took like, I think a couple months until the entire first season was actually out. And I was like, people are hyping this show up, and they're like, it's like a little hidden gem. And I'm like, fuck it, I'll give it another watch. And then I got to episode like 3 or 4, and I got really invested. So
that happened to me as well.
That's all I got to say.
Like, I took
Tell
a break.
Blaine the same thing because the show is fantastic, and it's getting its flowers that it very well deserves.
It's really good. I did the same where I took a break after watching like the first episode because I watched with my parents. I made that mistake because I don't know if they have ADHD or some shit, but like they just didn't like it, and I was like, oh, fuck, fine. So then I ended up watching it on my own, and I was like, wait a minute, this is actually really good. Wait a minute, and like when
have I ever steered you wrong with show recommendations? I don't think I ever have.
Nothing yet. You haven't.
You're fucking 7 for 7 or whatever the number is.
You're 7 for 0.
I'm 7 for Severance.
Like, yeah.
Got it like Severance.
There you go.
Like Severance. 7 for Severance.
There hasn't been a single moment where I'm like, they could have done this better. They could have cut this part out. They could have changed this. They could have made this faster. This episode didn't need to be here.
Well, you're about to get to an episode. I think it's season 2, episode 7.
Yeah.
Where the episode is boring. And the episode does feel like a filler episode. My opinion, season 1 didn't have any filler episodes. Every shot, every sentence, every piece of dialogue, every moment felt like it mattered. This season, it was the exact same, except for that one episode that, we got a little more information, but it felt like a slog. So you are going to
some moments,
get to that point, and you're going to be like, man, this episode was so boring.
There's some moments where like something happens in early season 1, and then now it's like season 2 that they're now just addressing it. I don't want to spoil it because
it is still new.
People should go and watch it. It's still very new. Which is the first for us that we're not spoiling a show for once. But it's super good. There is one episode that I'm on that I'm a bit confused about like I'm on episode 5 or some shit. And I'm just like, okay, it's very slow, I'll say, this episode. But I'm sure it'll make sense later. It's still really good. I'm still gonna watch and finish it. And
Good.
It's definitely up there in my top 10 as like one of my favorite shows of all time.
It is very good. It is a very good show. Speaking of shows, speaking of new shows, I think 2025 right now is a year for the good shows. We got really good shows, but shitty ass movies coming out. I just watched a new show called The Studio. You might have seen advertisements about this show. It's another Apple TV original. Apple TV is now coming out with some hits. Severance, Ted Lasso. Never seen that show, but I heard it's good. The Studio, Silo, and then there's another one that, whatever. It's making me want to buy an Apple TV subscription just to support the $1 billion corporation. but I'm not
The
going
$1 trillion.
to. Yeah, exactly. $1 trillion corporation. The
Is
studio
it any good? The studio?
is good. It is good. It does the same thing as the new Netflix series Adolescence does, which I really like. Which each like scene is one shot. Not the entire length of the episode, but like they'll do a scene where like he's from his house and then he has to go to the studio and then he goes to a meeting and that's all one shot and it's cool. And there's like lines in between and it's just good. So good job Seth Rogen for directing that, because I heard that he is the one that made this show. He wrote it and he directed it.
And he stars in it,
and
too,
he does
right?
star in it. He is the main character.
There you go. There you
And
go,
I will
Brody.
say-
there you go, everyone.
I will say that Seth Rogen's hype fell off a lot, but this show is actually really good. I didn't like his style of I don't even know if you can call it comedy, where it was just a fucking sex joke and then he would laugh and then he would like talk about shoving a finger in his ass or something.
Yeah.
But
Awesome.
in this show, he slows it down a little bit. So there's still jokes, but there's definitely a lot less. It's a little more serious. There's still a couple. I'm gonna stick a finger. How do you even fuck this? How do you even fuck this thing? I'm gonna fuck this thing. How do you fuck it? There's definitely a bunch of those jokes, but the show was really good. I was hooked. I watched episode 1, 2, and 3. And those are the ones that came out so far. I have to wait till Tuesday to watch the 4th episode.
Those are the ones that came out so far. Oh.
They're the only ones that came out, so I had to watch them. That's what it is.
I heard mixed. I was about to watch it over Severance. So I think I was on Apple TV and I was like, oh, hey, Seth Rogen's got a show. Do I continue Severance or do I watch Seth Rogen? And I'll continue Severance, but I heard it was mixed.
Well, I don't know
People
where
were
you're
like, "Oh my
seeing
God."
mixed because it's 95% on Rotten Tomatoes. So
Yeah.
93%
know where I
like this
looked-
show. I don't know where you see mixed. Maybe on like Instagram Reels or like YouTube Shorts where everybody there has less than 45 IQ. And maybe
I think it's on Apple TV itself, where I think they have a review feature, like an app store,
do they?
where it's like, oh, yeah, I'm looking on it right now. I don't know where it was, but there was like reviews. People are like, this is funny, and people are like, it's just Seth Rogen making the same jokes as
It's
usual.
just
I'm
not
like, oh, okay, that's cool, I guess. I
It's
only see
definitely
one clip
good.
where it's like Martin Scorsese's in there
Yeah,
hanging out.
He is in there,
So
Martin
they have, like,
Scorsese.
a lot of huge actors. and
They
directors and
literally
people in there.
have so many huge names in this show. So
Mhm.
many. It's very good. I like it. I am a
Okay, I'll
fan.
be down to watch that.
I would definitely finish Severance and then watch this. They're not nearly the same type of show.
No,
So,
not at all.
but that show is fantastic. I don't really have anything else to say about it because it hasn't finished yet. So it might actually suck.
Might
But
actually suck ass.
another show that's also fantastic. I just been on a TV show grind recently. Love on
Yeah.
the Spectrum season 3.
Yes,
Is really good.
yes.
It is
What?
really good. I love it. I watched season 1 and 2 with my friend Johnny.
Mm-hmm.
Season 3 I'm watching by myself, and I watched it last night. And dude, I don't want to come on here and be a little bit of a pussy, but a little tear almost left my eye yesterday. I got a little watery eyed. It was just so sad, dude. It's so sad that the way they're like, I just don't want to be alone anymore. I just want to wake up next to like somebody, and it's so sad and like I don't know. So I was like watching and I was like, damn, this is really good.
Don't fucking. Okay.
I was like, this is really, really fucking good.
This is really good.
And
I'm even say this is like Bob.
no,
Like,
no, no.
dude. That's just ableist. Come on.
No, I was really intrigued, and I'm really, really loving I'm really loving the show, dude. I don't know what else to tell you.
Mm-hmm.
Go watch
Okay.
Love on the Spectrum US season 3. If you've watched season 1 and 2, then watch season 3. It's really good.
I mean, you don't have to watch season 1 and 2. You just skip to 3 because it's like a whole new cast of characters.
Not really. It's the same cast from season 2 because they're still looking for love, but they threw in a couple new people. So if you want the like lore of like, oh, when I was with like this guy or whatever, when I was with this girl or whatever, then I would watch the other the other seasons. Yeah,
man, I don't want to watch. No, look, I get it. They're cool. They're in love, but I want to watch some trashy reality TV like Temptation Island or the new Love Island season, which I haven't seen. I haven't watched any reality TV in a while, but I feel like I want to watch some trash. People with like fake body parts and organs doing some fake emotional crying. It's like, you cheated on me. You fucked. You fucked. I swear to God, those people might actually be Severance or whatever the fuck you call it. Where they're like, they're so like their brain's so retarded, and they put them in these shows like they just delete their memories of everything, and it's just. Anyways, we played a game. Not together, but we played a game that came out. Schedule 1.
Oh, thank you.
One game that you were like, hey man, you're playing this demo and you're like, look at me, I'm selling weed, I'm on a skateboard. I'm like, what is this stupid fucking game? And you're just riding around.
Yeah.
So, I gotta sell weed to this guy.
Yeah.
So I bought it when the game fully came out for what, $30 or whatever it costed. And it was a lot of fun. I didn't beat it. I heard you beat it, right?
Dude, we have like $3.5 million. I have $3.5 million cash. And I think
really? What the fuck?
I think we have like 216,000 in the bank.
Dude, what?
Yeah, the game is fucking fun. We sell everything. Actually, no. We sold everything. Now we just sell Coke because they'll buy anything at this point. So we're making that bank.
My question is there rival gangs that's at some point come up?
Not right now. I think right now we are done with Schedule 1 until there's a big update because there's nothing else to do. It's just you wake up, you get more messages, you go do more deals. But the money at this point doesn't matter because we have so much of it. So it's not like we're like, oh, we gotta go make this deal. It's like we just don't message any of them anymore because it doesn't matter. The money's there. But I heard that there's a shrooms update coming soon. I heard that there's like police raids coming soon.
Oh, finally.
So
that'll be sick.
But I also heard that the guy that made Schedule 1 is getting sued by the people that made Drug Dealer Simulator.
Seriously?
Yeah. But I will tell you this, doesn't surprise me. But Schedule 1 is so much better. So I think he'll win.
What the fuck? I mean, like, I made it to the meth right now. I'm selling meth, and it's cool. I think it's cool. Whatever. I did end up cheating a bit at first because like Blaine was saying, dude. Blaine was like, first you gotta go to casinos or doing that. So like, all right. So like, whenever I'll bet all my money and then I lose it, then I revert a save, and then I got bored of that. I was like, that sucks. And then so there's YouTube videos everywhere. It's like if you go into the file system and you type in like, I want $1 billion. And so you just type that in, and then you just wake up and your guy has $1 billion in his bank account.
Really?
So I didn't do it to that point. I was like, let's see if this works. I put in like 15,000 and it worked. But like that 15,000 went away so quickly. I bought like a business, a property, and a couple of fucking mixers, and I was already out of money. I was like, fuck, okay, this sucks. I bought like workers and shit. No, it's a lot of fun. I do think when they add a lot more shit to it, it'd be like a really good game, like a great game even.
Yeah. The game is fun. I like it a lot.
It's very good.
I'm I think I hit my limit with it because we have done everything. We own every property. We own every business. We have too much money, so it's just whatever.
I feel like I've already hit my limit because you're just
didn't
doing
even
the
make
same thing
Coke.
over and over and over again.
And you didn't even get to did you get the warehouse yet?
Yeah, I got to the warehouse where you can like buy illegal shit.
No.
Like guns.
The $50,000 docks warehouse.
Oh. No, because I was like, then you have to buy a bunch of shit to set up in there. I was like,
yeah,
well,
I just moved everything into there.
It just feels like my goal is just to buy the bigger and just make more money, and then it's like
exactly that's what you're supposed to do as a drug dealer. You're supposed to go bigger and bigger and bigger, make more and more and more, and own everybody.
But there's nothing.
There's so much more because guess what? You can unlock different areas, get different customers, get different dealers. There's like 5. We only have 4 right now. We still have to unlock one more dealer. Once we get him, then we are probably going to be done. But
I want more like conflict, you know. I want
more
Steam
weapons.
Page, there was like they showed up like, oh shit, there's a rival gang coming after you, and like that's why you have guns and shit. When you shoot cops, it's kind of pointless to kill cops. It's like they're gonna fucking come after you no matter what. So you just go under a bus stop and just jump, and you get launched in the air, and you automatically lose the cops.
Yeah.
But yeah, I want police raids. I want risks. You know, I remember you told me, hey, always close your door because people might come and steal in there or whatever. And then I realized, wait, no one does anything. So I just leave it open and just run around.
Yeah.
The only thing that happens is like someone will come up to you like, hey, I need drugs now. Do you got any? I'm like, yeah.
If I say no, then they sometimes say fuck you, and then they like stab you or some shit.
Or if you like pickpocket somebody and you fail, they try to stab you. And I think I died once because I pickpocketed too many people and like let them kill me.
I got arrested.
And you have to restart
once,
the day.
And nothing happens.
What happens when you get arrested?
They're like, we're taking away some of your illegal stuff, and you owe us $250.
Just in your pocket, like your illegal stuff.
When you have $3.6 million, $250 is nothing. You don't even notice that it's gone. It's like, okay, cool. You know?
You pay that for ingredients, like on one set.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, it's so dumb.
But yeah, it's pretty cool. So we got bored, and then we just installed mods and stuff to make the game a little more entertaining.
There's mods?
Yeah. So we installed a mod where now the maximum limit on the casino is not 500, it's 25,000. So actually, it makes a little bit of a difference. But then when you win the ride the bus, you win $500,000, $500,000.
Dude, what?
Yeah, but it's kind of cool. What other mod did we throw up? I don't know. There's a couple more that we did, but yeah.
Yeah, once they add shit in, it'll be a lot. I'll come back to it, but for now, it's definitely addicting. It was so addicting.
I told you
for that moment.
Yeah. All you want to do is just like wake up and be like, okay, what's everybody up to in the game? Boom, 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 and you're just like going through and making bank and stuff. Yeah,
exactly. And I was in the hopes I was like, things are gonna get crazier once I get a different rank. You know, dude, I don't know what's going on. I got kicked out of the motel. I can't even like use that anymore.
Why?
I can't. The door is just permanently locked for me, so it's like a bug or a glitch or some shit. Yeah, so I have like a bunch of stuff that's just sitting there, and I'm like, oh, I can never.
That's fucking weird.
Use that, I guess. Whatever. But I have like a normal house, and then the sweatshop, and yeah, I don't know.
That's cool.
Pretty much it. All right. I feel like the employees should be. They're so like they piss me off sometimes. You know, you get employees.
Oh. Yeah, I have everything streamlined, so it's just like everything's just like boom, automatic. It's so good. Everything is completely
I just wish they would
automatic.
Do they ever like mix shit for you or like? Yeah.
Yeah, I actually I figured out the way to make the mix shit for you.
What do?
You need a handler, and you can assign routes. So you can make him walk from like a shelf that has fucking, I don't know, whatever the fuck is in there, Viagra, and you can make him walk from that shelf into the mixing thing. So then he'll throw that in, and then he'll walk to the other one and you'll throw that in, and it's like a route system.
Okay,
but
okay.
it's
because I always
it's a little frustrating, and I don't really see the point of mixing. Like, we mixed a couple things when we made our meth named Sweet Shart, and we sold a lot of that, and that was just meth mixed with paracetamol, I think.
Mm-hmm.
But mixing shit isn't super important. Like, we've made so much off of just heavenly cocaine, where it's not even purple, it's gold now. It's a gold star, so it's really good. We got that high end shit that we sell for like $400 for one.
What?
Yeah.
Really? Yeah. The fuck? Because I have to like mix a bunch of shit just to make it like worth over $100 for meth.
Yeah, well, you just gotta make it worth like $100, and then they're gonna be like, "Hey, I'll pay you like 115," and then you just like bump it up a couple $100, and they always say yes.
Yeah, I do that, or buy two or some shit, and then I'll bump it up to like 220. And there was moments where I got pissed off because I was like, dude, no one's willing to buy this new shit I spent so much money in to make it. What the fuck?
That was like us, where we fucking put so much of the money into the fucking warehouse, and we just made coke there. It's the entire thing is just like, it's just like a streamlined version to get the best cocaine. And the entire first day, no one messaged us at all. And then the second day went by, no one messaged us. And then we got like one, and then we got two, and then just streamlined. And then I think we got like 20 in like a single day, and we sold like 75. And we made like $15,000 to like $20,000 plus.
What the fuck?
It was insane. Someone wanted like 15, someone wanted 9, 8, 20. Like, they want so much. And that shit is streamlined as fuck.
I just make my money from the dealers. I just give them like jars full of shit. It's like, just go sell it. I'll come talk to you later.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck. And then that's pretty much it. Yeah.
Pretty much it. See ya.
Yeah. They should add like what if like a dealer like fucks you over? Add some shit like that, you know, or like they mentioned even in the game there's a rival gang. And you never see them. I want them to pop up and just start like, maybe they take over your dealers.
You know what I want?
Maybe you have to like,
I want a reticle for my gun.
Yeah.
Why the fuck is there not a reticle? Like, come on, dude. One little dot. That's all I need. Is just a little dot. I just have to like just aimlessly fucking shoot.
Or the revolver sucks so much. It always like clock it back and shit. Like, fuck. And you're missing. You have 6 bullets. Okay, you gotta reload it. And
yeah, exactly.
They should add some cool shit to it.
You know who just added some cool shit to their website?
What's that?
Dr. Squatch, dude. They added a Call of Duty 4-pack.
What?
Yeah. So I think I'm gonna throw on my little Call of Duty voice for this. I'm gonna be a little like captain or whatever the fuck they did. What do they like do? I don't play the new COD games, so
I don't know what they're like.
You love them.
Man down. No, I don't. I like the old like Black Ops with zombies and shit. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Was that annoying?
That scared me. Don't do that.
Why?
Because it's annoying.
All right, gentlemen.
Yeah, they laugh right after, especially.
You don't like that?
There's gonna be an Al Qaeda terrorist hiding in the bungalow. We gotta go kill him.
Are you sure you don't want me to do that, dude? It's all about COD. I thought I could throw on the voice thing. All right, gentlemen, let's talk about leveling up.
Oh, you're doing an ad? Okay, fine.
Yeah,
you're doing an ad read.
Yeah,
go
do
do
ad
it.
read.
Go do it.
Okay, thank you.
You can do the army guy.
All right, gentlemen. Let's talk about leveling up. Not your KD ratio, but your shower game. If you're still scrubbing down with that generic chemical-ridden soap, it's time for an upgrade. Enter Dr. Squatch, the all-natural manly soap that's here to revolutionize your routine. Dr. Squatch crafts their soap with real ingredients like oatmeal, coconut oil, and shea butter. Is my thing even on? Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it's on.
Ensuring your skin gets the care it deserves. And the scents? Designed to make you feel like the legend you are, from the rugged pine tar to the refreshing cool fresh aloe. There's a scent for every warrior. But hold on to your controllers, because Dr. Squatch has just dropped something epic, the Call of Duty Limited Edition Collection. This set includes 2 bar soaps and 2 deodorants, inspired by the iconic characters Lieutenant Simon Ghost Riley and Sergeant John Soap McTavish. The Ghost Grit Bar Soap featuring earthy notes of pepper, leather, and smoky charcoal. This bar embodies the stealth and intensity of Ghost himself. Plus, it contains exfoliating pumice. It sounds like pubes. To scrub away the grime after a long day on the battlefield. Sarge Scrub Bar Soap with scents of Scottish juniper, pine, and moss. This soap pays homage to the rugged determination of Soap McTavish. It's formulated with exfoliating pumice and coconut oil to keep your skin mission ready. Each bar of soap comes with a code. Yeah, you fucking heard that right. A code that unlocks exclusive in-game content for Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. So not only will you smell like a champion, but you'll also gain some digital perks to enhance your gameplay. And because you're listening to the Bad Takes podcast, we've got a special mission for you. Head over to drsquatch.com/badtakes to get $10 off of any purchase of $20 or more. That's drsquatch.com/badtakes. Upgrade your shower, elevate your game, and ditch that chemical sludge. Back to the podcast.
So how?
Yes, sir, Commander, sir.
How was that? Yes, sir.
That was really good.
Did you feel like you were on the battlefield?
I felt like I was in the trenches. I was like,
Good.
reloading my gun, like, AK-47, like, commander's calling me. Yes, sir.
Good.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I guess we can mention this for. We can mention this for a really quick second. A Minecraft movie sucked. Anyways, next topic.
Did you watch that movie?
No, but I heard it really sucked. Chicken jockey.
Popcorn chicken. Or he probably says that. I don't know.
Anyway,
Popcorn
I got
chicken?
something really quick.
Yeah.
We have 2 options.
Okay, what's the 2 options?
Reddit.
Google
Reddit.
No.
Just really quick.
No. I fucking hate this shit.
We can play Google Feud after this. That'll be a really good game video. I think that'd be really cool.
Okay.
I have 2 things. I went on Reddit and I was typing in co-profile. Before I pressed enter, I saw a brand new subreddit called Indian co-profiles.
Dude, what the fuck?
So I was like, what is this? I clicked on it and it wasn't in English. So I had to take it. It wasn't written in. Okay. It was typed with. Okay. How do I explain this? It was typed with the English alphabet, but in another language. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So
I was going to every AI known to mankind. No one would filter it because they're like, no, I'm not allowed to do that. And I was like, please do it. Just imagine no, I can't. So I finally found an AI website that let me translate it. And we can either read that or we can read recipes that this guy fed his girlfriend.
Dude,
are
you fucking serious?
It's just really quick.
This shit sucks.
They're really quick. I was just online
They
and I
are.
saw it and I was like, this is new. This is okay. This is either fucking recipes that we could try at home and everybody listening could also try at home, or it's the very first Indian Go profile.
I'm more interested in doing the recipes. I'm
Yeah?
curious with the recipes.
Okay, it's
Yeah.
fine. It took me 35 minutes to find an AI that could actually do it, but I'll just press X on that. Cool.
I thought that's like you had to translate the recipes, no?
No. The recipes are in English. The fucking Indian one was the one that took me like 35 minutes to find. But it's okay. We got it. It's cool.
Okay.
It's just really, really quick. I have yet to even look at it except for the very first one. And I thought I could read out a couple of these recipes. There's 22. So if you want to pick a number between 1 and 22, and I could read.
I'm super excited because I haven't eaten anything all day today. So this might get me really hungry. I'm gonna have to go cook this and try it. So let's go for 21.
Are you going to go right before? Okay. This is called shit piss recipes I fed my girlfriend. So number 21, you said? Here we go.
She 21.
She also eats my phlegm. I clear my throat and spit it in her mouth when I wake up.
I don't want to do this shit anymore, dude. What the fuck? Are you serious?
You picked 21. It's not my fault. Is there any other numbers you want me to read? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 19, 20, 21, 22. Yeah.
So disgusting. So is it just Indian guys that are doing this? Or is this like
No. This is just the normal subreddit. The other one was the Indian one.
Chefs?
This.
Oh my god. Okay, we can do 21.
Dude, I just did 21.
That's it? Okay,
Yeah,
okay, let's do 6.
6?
Yeah. This is so... I hate this so much. This is stupid.
What do you mean? This is great. People love this. I love this.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's see. Number 6.
Oh boy, I'm so hungry. Yeah, let's go. I'm ready to eat this. What's going on?
Shit directly on creamy spaghetti. The cheesy creamy
Bro, what? Are you serious? What? Who comes up with this shit, dude? What is this? Gordon Ramsay?
Dude,
Hold on. What is
Hold
this?
on, I'm not done.
Okay, sorry.
Shit directly on creamy spaghetti. The cheesy creamy smell from the spaghetti makes shit more disgusting. She blends it a bit and eats it.
What the hell? Are you serious?
Is there any other numbers you want to read?
Oh, yeah.
Or you just want to do those?
Let's go for 3.
3. Oh, that's easy. Soft shit mixed with rice.
Okay.
It's
Sprinkled some rice in there.
yeah, it's like beans and rice.
Yeah. Beans.
So we did
and
3,
rice.
6, and 21.
You pick now. You pick.
No. I want you to pick. I want these to be from
Oh, you want me to pick?
your heart. What number screams out to you?
So I'm ordering on the menu right now. You're in this fine.
Yeah, and they're like, sir,
restaurant.
we have numbers from 1 to 22. Which number do you want?
What would you like to get you today? What are you feeling? I haven't eaten anything all day. What's the special for 7?
Number 7. Just shit directly in her mouth in squatting position. That is number 7. Are you sure that one interests you, sir?
That's very unoriginal.
Yes.
I think I'll try. What do you have for number 11?
Number 11. Eating noodles in a bowl of piss.
That's just. How about 22? Let's do 22.
Okay. Number 22. When I have a cold, runny nose, sometimes instead of blowing my nose,
God.
I ask her to suck it out of my nose. The feeling is actually quite incredible. You can feel it slowly being sucked out from very deep inside from your nasal cavity. Does that interest you, sir? I can have my finest 12-year-old run up and suck the nasal. What is it? Suck the mucus from your nose.
I feel like I'm gonna cry. It's so beautiful. Jesus Christ. 14, please. I'll try 14.
Oh my
Is
god,
that edible
I
at
was
all?
just looking at 14. That's amazing that you said that. Shit in plain spaghetti, and we use the hard shit, the shit that leaves the asshole first, as shit balls, and let the loose shit, the stuff that comes out usually last, as sauce. And we mix the shit sauce into the pasta and serve with shit balls on top. She eats it like regular spaghetti.
Hey, what is it about spaghetti, man? Or is this just a spaghetti restaurant? There's always noodles involved. Like, what is it with the noodles?
I don't know,
Is
but
it the cheese?
number 12 looks really appetizing.
You recommend number 12? Okay, what's number 12?
Number 12 is shit piss cum spit mix.
Just compounds it into a fucking ball or some shit and just chucks it at my face? What is this fucking bullshit?
It says shit piss cum spit mix. For this, shit and piss is freshly prepared, but we use defrosted cum because I wouldn't want post-nut clarity to set in while playing, lol. I spoon-fed the mix slowly to her while doing missionary. I tell her to open mouth and show me as she swirls her tongue around her mouth that's filled with this mix. Or we can do number 13, which is a cup full of defrosted cum. We usually keep a good number of frozen cum cubes.
Okay. Cool.
Cum cubes in the fridge. One day we defrosted many and she drank in a champagne glass. So there is a lot more to go, but we don't have to get into it. It's just a little something that I saw and I was like, we've never talked about something like this before. I thought it was unique.
If there's a hell, I sincerely hope they go to it and visit it.
Exactly.
I hope they are the first people. Like Hitler would be right behind him, and Elon Musk, and it would just be fucking him. Just the dude who's feeding his girlfriend these delicious cuisine dishes or whatever. Like oh, Jesus Christ. I'm so fucking hungry now.
Yeah?
Holy shit. Yeah.
Well, I think we're going to leave this episode here. Thank you, everyone, so much for listening and watching. And we'll see you guys next time. Stay safe, take care, and bye-bye.